What's up, fans? It's KP. I am stylin with Jerry Gladstone, the co-owner and marketing director for Midtown Comics. All right, Jerry?
That's me, marketing guy at Midtown.
Marketing guy at Midtown, one of many. How's New York Comic Con treating you guys so far?
New York Comic Con is rocking. It's tough to keep up with everything. We just had Garth Ennis signing for about 150 people. It was just non-stop. It was crazy. Yesterday's highlight, I think, was Todd McFarlane.
Yep.
Just wall-to-wall, Blair Butler. And what was the other one? Garth Ennis again.
Yeah.
3 in a row, just rocked our world.
Well, you guys been rocking the con since we got in the doors. Every time we come by Midtown Comics, there's people in line waiting to get to something or somebody.
It's a thrill. The day doesn't go by when we don't appreciate it and realize that it's a ton of fun. It's hard work like any other business, but it's a lot of fun.
Now, I understand Midtown has been a part of the New York Comic Con since its inception.
Yes. When the director of the con, Greg Topalian, who works for our Reed Expo, came to us, I guess, 6-7 years ago, and just asking us if we felt there was a market for a Comic Con of this size in New York, and we said yes, please, yes.
Please, about time.
And it's just been fantastic ever since. It was a no-brainer to do a con of this size in New York. We really invest a lot of effort into to this con, New York Comic Con.
Well, I can see by the square footage that you have allocated to Midtown, the amount of product that you have here, and the events associated with your space, you really are putting as much as you possibly could. How does this year's con for you and for Midtown compare to previous years?
It's even bigger, if that's possible. It's even bigger.
Well, it seems like Javits is really, as a facility, holding it in well. It seems like people are able to get around.
I think the con is very well organized. It's one of the best organized out of any con in the country. You can get to any panel that you want, any booth that you want, any event that you want.
Right. Now, I understand that you've got yet a third store opening here in New York.
Yes, we've got a great new store opening up in New York's financial district on Fulton Street. Should be opening November 3rd.
So is that third store indicative of how good comics does in the New York City market?
Yes and no. The market in New York City is very good. It's kind of unlike any other. But again, you have to be a very experienced, savvy retailer to make it work in New York, whether it's a comic shop or anything.
Jerry, as a comics fan, because I got to believe to be this involved in the business, you got to be a fan. What does Jerry read? What are you into?
I'm into so many comics. I still remember my very first comic in my life when I was 5 years old.
Which was what?
It was Hot Stuff, the Little Devil from Harvey Comics.
What's a copy of that worth today?
It's worth a few grand.
Yeah, I bet.
It's not cheap.
Out of all the events that are here, panels, exhibits, people, anything that you particularly look forward to participating in that isn't Midtown?
Oh yeah, we like to go a lot of events. The DC events, the panels, Marvel, that's where they unveil their plans for the year. And digital comics events, Stan Lee events.
Of course.
So there's actually so much to choose from that I couldn't possibly see a quarter of what I want to see.
There you go. Midtown Comics here at the New York Comic Con. I'm KP with Jerry Gladstone. We are stylin, stylinonline.com. More to come.
And I lost my train of thought.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. We'll edit this in. Good.
Okay, I'm in the middle of an interview, so you'll have to give me a good 10 minutes, okay? Want flowers over there? She's with us.
And I'll set you up for that one again. Okay.
Battlestar Galactica.
Batman. Serenity.
Boba Fett. Highlander.
The Empire Strikes Back.
Doctor Who. Star Trek: The Next Generation was my favorite. Scooby-Doo.
Well, at the moment, it would be True Blood.
True Blood.
True Blood.
I have to say True Blood too.
She-Ra.
Doctor Who.
Star Wars, Episode 4.
Firefly, without a doubt.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Joker, obviously.
Family Guy.
Good choice.